What was that? The close. That's fine. It's good. All right.
This video is
Reverse
sponsored.
1999. Oh well, this guy's probably have the best example too. So I'll watch it through the same stuff. I mean, in fact, he probably has Reverse 1999. This guy's been playing a lot of like gachas. Him and Vulcan. Let's see. Oh god. The reverse. I'm actually very interested. Reverse crawl. You know what? I was considered with this too. Oh, Gacha gamer. Hell yeah. Fuck it.
What if there was a new upcoming gacha game that has plenty of cute characters, but there's also a Mr. Apple with a tie that you can use in your team, a UFO who has abducted
I'm already weirded out.
a little cow and uses it to attack the enemies? Or how about a girl that's made out of TVs? Well, what you're looking at is Reverse 1999.
Persona 4.
Well, what you're looking at is Reverse 1999, a 20th century time travel strategy RPG, and in today's video, I want to talk about it because I cannot remember the last time I was so hyped about a game like this one. I'll tell you about the game's story, gameplay, and characters because I was lucky enough to be selected for the closed beta test, and the developers wanted to support my channel, which I'm grateful for, and you can look forward to the global release by using my link in the description to stay up to date with the game and follow Reverse 1999 on its official channels. Now,
Damn.
what the heck is happening in Reverse 19?
You like this game. I respect that. Meanwhile, I was like, where are the personas?
99 that we have
kidding.
so many quirky characters. Well, the game takes place in a reality where humans and arcanists exist, but here's the twist. From the last day of 1999, the time has shifted and now it's flowing backwards, caused by something called the storm.
What?
So we followed the main character Vertin, who is a timekeeper arcanist, and she's the only one who's immune to the storm. And so she begins to try and figure out what's causing this time anomaly. What's
Story's
really
amazing.
cool about
Oh,
this game
shit.
is that you get to visit a lot
Damn.
of different periods and locations of the 20th century, and you get to meet various arcanists living there. You'll find characters from the Roaring 20s, where the good old prohibition is back once again in America, or the swinging 60s in Britain, where being groovy is the only thing that makes you look cool there. But the biggest standout for me has to be the voice actors. This game doesn't mess around
I
with
heard
the
a lot
regular
of that.
anime English voices, and
Oh, yeah.
instead we get characters like Regulus, who has a British accent.
It's a bit too quiet, I'd say.
They did grab a
How
studio
about
based in
some
the UK, right?
rockabilly music?
Or a knight who has a French accent, and even greets you in French.
Bonjour,
Oh,
comment allez-vous?
And yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy is literally just two hands with a sword. I'm telling you, this game has some wacky character designs, and they're
Damn.
super fun to play around
Ow.
with. Speaking of which, Reverse 1999 gameplay feels really good. Basically, you merge and activate character cards in battle. Usually you get 3
Oh,
moves,
whoa.
and each card
That's
has
kinda
up to 3
smart.
levels. So if I press this level 1 card, it will be added to the queue, and then I can make 2 more moves by either activating or merging them. Now because normally you use 3 characters
Oh.
at a time, their cards will show up randomly, and you plan
Oh.
around this by merging cards
Wait,
and
that's
setting
kinda
them up for later
smart.
turns. But there's also a tuning system. So it's like leader skills if you played similar games, and the one I have here is First Melody, which allows me to create a generic level 1 card that I can merge into any other level 1 card, and the other ability allows me to mulligan the cards I have right now. This gives more control over randomness when battling, and it's really fun to play around it. What's also cool is that you can see the enemy intentions above their head. So if you see one
okay.
enemy is about to unleash all of the cards they have, you
Oh.
can try and defeat it or disable it, and then the enemy
Oh,
turn
Asian
is
China.
prevented
Oh,
entirely. But going back to the card system, each character has 2 basic cards and 1 ultimate. You can only cast this ultimate when the character obtains enough Moxie, which you can see here. And how do you
Moxie.
obtain it? Well, there are
Moxie. that's
various ways, but the main 2 ones is by just simply using the cards. So if you use this character's level 2 card, they will gain Moxie, get 5 on it, and their ultimate card will show up next turn. You also gain
Oh.
Moxie by just merging the character cards. So basically,
Whoa.
playing around this Moxie mechanic is super important because not only are ultimates game-changing, but they also look super cool as you can see here. I'm actually surprised
Okay.
to see so much creativity put into ultimates. A lot of them
Wait, that
have
is kinda
really unique
smart. Oh, what the-
animation, and I honestly haven't
Yep.
seen it done in other gacha games. Now, as I
Alice in
said
Wonderland,
before,
right?
there's
I
a
don't know.
ton of quirky and unique characters you can build your teams with. I've been using Apple to beat story missions. He has a
What?
nice mass attack ultimate,
Just a
which is
single
basically
apple.
an AoE attack, but he can also heal the team.
Meow.
Alien T is also someone I couldn't resist using. The cow that he flings around is just too funny. Although
Oh yeah,
I do
there
feel
you
bad
go,
for it
Reg.
sometimes.
We found you. He's right here. You gonna play the game now? You're relevant, finally. Door?
Times. But the 2 characters that I've found to be using the most is Sweetheart and Baby Blue. Baby
The wife who's in the game. of
Blue's
course.
kit is almost entirely built around debuffing. She can even prevent enemies from taking turns, while one of the cards that belong to
What?
Sweetheart can deal a lot more damage if the enemy is debuffed. So they
Oh
work
my
together
gosh.
nicely. But in order to use these characters properly, you'll need to raise them. First, we have the usual level up system where you feed the materials, and then there's Insight, which resets the character's level and increases the level cap. At second Insight, the character also unlocks a new costume, which is a nice way to feel like you've made progress with the character's growth. There's also Portrait. It's like a constellation system, so getting dupes of the character powers them up. I actually pulled on the beginner banner and got 2 copies of Regulus.
Oh, that's a gacha
she is super fun to use, so I was happy I could get more power out of her. Now, you can also equip Psycubes, which I'm not sure how to categorize them. I guess they're like weapons, except you can farm for them from stages.
Gacha.
However, the coolest system to me, at least personally, is the Resonate system. It's like an extra way to power up your character by raising their Resonate level. But the trick here is that you have to put in the upgrades like Tetris pieces. And I gotta admit, I was pretty dumb trying to figure out how to fit them all, until I pressed the quick load button, and it did it effortlessly. Needless to say, I need to work on my visual spatial skills. All in all, the game has a ton of cool stuff in it. I have beaten the first 2 story chapters, and I'm starting on chapter 3. The plot is interesting, and you even get to explore the time period you're on, like investigating rumors and battling special enemies, as well as getting immersed with the lore of the time warp periods. Now, as far as I'm aware when it comes to game modes, I currently have access to resource stages. When it comes to game, I'm aware when it comes.
What the? Wait, pause. What the fuck? I got like a certain anime vibe here. Oh, it's move the text that pull. Wait, okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
As far as I'm aware when it comes to...
It's not... Oh, what's it called? I already forgot the name of it. It's a certain anime.
The game modes, I currently have access to resource stages, where you just farm the mats for various things. Then there's Insight stages to raise the character's level cap, and then there's artificial somnambulism. I'm not sure if I said that one correctly, but here you go through challenging stages, earn stars, and redeem rewards weekly.
Like, this is beautiful. I'll say, this is beautiful. I wish I could get into it. I wish. I'll say it. Oh, I know, lots of game modes now too. I understand now. No, this is beautiful. It's the whole card thing too. That is genius. That is genius. Pause explosion, boss watch, bro. No, I respect that.
But you might be wondering, does this game take a lot of time? Honestly, you'll probably spend a good chunk of time with just beating the story initially, which is totally normal and great for a free-to-play game. And then
there you go. That's what I'm worried about.
Later, when you need to farm for the materials, you can just select a stage and do it on auto, which, by the way, has faster animation speed, and you can even select to redeem up to 4 times the reward.
There's a game called Near Reincarnation that had a... It's also turn-based, but it had a similar thing where it's autoplay, and it can go up faster speed, and you just let it go, and then you can either do something else or you sleep it in, you know? So if I do that to myself, I would do it. I just need a bigger phone. Bigger space in my phone.
Rewards for just a single auto. So no, I don't think this game will demand...
If anything... Oh, whoa. My alarm went up real quick. Whew. Close call. No autoplay the first playthrough. That's fine. You know, like that's normal. That makes sense.
And too much time? For me, it's going to be a perfect side game when I'm playing Genshin, and I cannot wait when...
See, yeah, there. You hear that? It's a perfect side game. If I could do that to myself. At the moment, I don't. So this is something I'll probably consider as time goes on. So in a bit, yeah.
The game goes global. So yeah,
but I'm considering now. So maybe in a year. So if they're very, very friendly with rewards in their anniversary, then I'll consider.
I highly recommend for you to use my link in the description, and make sure to follow the official social media channels, because if you think this game looks cool, you will want to make sure to stay tuned.
I'm already convinced. Yeah. Autoplay only works once you cleared. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you cleared once. Yeah. Just like other gachas. Pre-Kane had a similar thing. Yeah. Gosh. Cursed game review. That's awesome. That's very, very awesome. Now, Brax. I played Snowbreak for a bit, and it's basically gacha that you prefer to play on mouse and keyboard.
But my opinions are my own. Make that clear. We're reaching a point in gaming where there's
he likes blondies, very unbased.
starting to be a lot of actually good anime games. Tons of fantasy RPGs and quite a few futuristic 3D fighting games. And I'm not gonna lie, if Nerve Gear was real, I'd take the dive. Immediately.
Wait. That's a very base take. Because I feel the same way. I only like Sword Art Online because of the nerve gear, not because of the characters. In fact, yes, I'd love to be the beta tester, but Snowbreak is not the same anymore right now.
Oh, you could like
Okay, fair.
die, right?
I do not care. I have the masculine urge to become a cute anime girl. Snowbreak Containment Zone is my current obsession because, god damn, look at her. If there
Yeah, I can't wait to see more booba.
is a god above, please forgive me for the atrocities I will commit to max this character. Anyways, I've been playing
Jesus
this game
Christ.
for a while.
Do you have-
and I wanted to
don't
give
you
you
have
guys
a
my thoughts
s-
because
don't you have
for
a
some
partner,
reason,
bro?
Unlike my parents, when I told
Yeah,
them
shoot
I'm
them
straight,
legs.
some of you guys actually
Get them
listened
thigh
to me. While
highs.
Snowbreak Containment Zone is a pretty long name, it's nothing like the newest isekai titles. Snowbreak is your sci-fi third-person shooter anime RPG in a sea of fantasy third-person anime RPGs, with the keywords being sci-fi and shooter. There's pretty girls in every gacha game, but these ones have the American wet dream. Before
Jesus
I get into the
Christ.
gameplay, the basic story premise is that you create a resistance force against these giant titans and— wait a second. There was a disaster called the Descent, which caused major cities to become contaminated and created the containment zones. Your job is to
Oh.
lead the Heimdall Force, the human anti-Titan armed force, to investigate what happened and restore humanity. You know,
Yep.
normal girl boss. So what
Yep.
does this actually look like?
Normal
well,
girl boss
Snowbreak
shit.
is a more unique take on anime gachas because it's one of very few third-person
Yeah,
shooters
I've-
where you have actually true and free movement. Because of your ability to actually dodge mechanics,
I'll
there's a lot
I'll
more
come
skill
back to this
expression
game when
involved,
the
which
time
makes
is
for some
right.
fun boss fights and missions. Most shooter games have cover and some sort
Heck,
of
I'm
cover
surprised I'm not
mechanics,
even
and
streaming
using cover
it.
is pretty important in this game as well.
I have.
You'll use cover to push forward
You
while
have
trying
no
to
idea
take
they
as
added too
little
much fan
damage as
service. You
possible,
too
and
much
that
fan-
becomes even
They
more
find too
useful
much
during
fan
the co-op
service,
roguelike game
Bennett.
mode, which I'll tell you
I
about
don't
later.
think
Snowbreak
there's
also
enough.
has a
You
large
know,
focus on
I
using
say that
special
when
character
Nikkei
skills
exists. Yeah,
in
you're right.
combat, on and off the field, and unique character design. There are
You know what?
5
Yeah, Reg,
elements in
why aren't you
Snowbreak:
streaming
electrical,
fucking
thermal,
Snowbreak, bro?
kinetic,
I was
and
expecting
chaos.
you
No,
to
not
stream
one.
that, not
Enemies
me.
in Snowbreak have different weaknesses and resistances to different damage types, but more importantly than that, some character skills are enhanced by using specific elemental weapons.
Oh,
You'll need to
jeez.
plan out weapons and characters to defeat more difficult challenges
Oof.
in Underground Purge, Tactic Evaluation, Clash of Honor, and Neural Simulation. If you've ever played games
Oh,
like
yeah.
The Division, Snowbreak provides a similar
Oh,
feel, but
God.
with cute anime girls. There's an
Can confirm. I've played it.
engaging story mode
Division
with a
2
ton of
was
playable content and bosses on a gigantic scale. And what do you fight these bosses with?
Guns.
Wallet. The daily gameplay loop when you're not doing story involves
Guns.
using your stamina
Obviously-
called
oh.
presence, because it actually requires you to be there. Except for when it doesn't, because there's an auto farming option for those of you who have other things to do,
Yay.
like work a real job. Farming in this game is not
Jesus.
too tedious. Once you've beaten a stage once, you can auto farm it for tons of rewards, and it's pretty nice if you're looking for a day off. That said though, I had a lot of fun playing through the different farming difficulties for the first while, especially while experimenting with all the different characters. Throughout Snowbreak Containment Zone and its story, you'll meet tons of quirky characters like Toothpaste Girl, Gamer Hours, Areshkigal, Childhood Best Friend, Mommy, Enya, Claptrap, the second best character. in the
Wait,
game,
wait,
and Marion.
wait.
Enya, characters like Toothpaste Girl, Gamer Hours,
Toothpaste girl, excuse me, I like her. Shut the fuck, I like her. Look, the sign is so good. It didn't remind me of Firefly.
Toothpaste
But
Girl,
hey!
Gamer Hours, Areshkigal, Childhood Best Friend, Mommy, Enya, Clap.
Maybe I backed up a bit too soon. Hold on. Pause.
Girl, Gamer Hours, Areshkigal, Childhood Best Friend, Mommy, Enya,
Wait.
Claptrap.
Mox here. Mox here? I forgot how to pronounce. You can now go in their rooms and sleep in their beds. Now set. If it's consented, I have to agree. Okay?
Second best character in the game, and Marion.
And furniture that can like do a one on. So that's how they get you.
Each character has a unique design, and one of them has a toilet seat on their backside. Acacia's a pretty relatable character because she just wants to go home and play the new Elden Ring DLC, which is not out yet still. But she's also
What?
pretty powerful. You get a purple tier version of her for free, and she's able to control and make space on the battlefield with her abilities. Her orange tier
A
variant
4-star that you can pull for 5-star later. Crazy. Who would have thought of that?
has resistant shred on enemies, which makes them take even more emotional damage after finding out they're losing IRL to someone who's never touched grass before. I've probably put this in like 3 different videos now, but Fenny is best girl. You already
God. Damn. Actually, no. She needs to eat more, and then exercise to. Maybe I'm just saying I like older women a little more.
Do this. Don't really need to elaborate.
All their skins are just fan service now. They even got free damage for free damaged.
Right further.
What am I doing with my life? Maybe I'm just playing safe. Then again, Wuthering Waves is a bit more on the mature side, but they got Snowbreak at this level?
I'm gonna elaborate further. She's just a ton of
I don't think I could be able to stream it though. Maybe that's why.
fun. Her active ability teleports her forward and can also get her closer to enemies. You know what does well in close range? Shotguns. You know what Fenny has? That's right, she has twin tails, which is why she's best girl. You also get Yao for free right now, and Yao is a sniper.
Oh, I like her. Oh, I like her too. Maybe I'm just around this kind of type.
Snipers
Maybe
are
just
never
me.
balanced in games because they have the damage potential
I
of
aim and
shotguns,
fire,
but from max
you know?
range. And
That's free.
Yao is living,
That's kinda
breathing
free.
proof of that. But also, after locking in for 14
Oh,
days
really?
right now, you
Going Azure Lane route. Okay.
get this. There's also this cool thing you can do with the orange tier Yao to increase her damage. If you skill right after shooting a bolt action rifle, you can skip pulling back the bolt on your sniper.
Yeah. By the way, appreciate it, Reg, if you keep loading the game. We have an hour till the possible end of it all. So the end of the schedule. But so keep updating when you can. I'm gonna keep reacting.
Which lets you effectively
I'm finally a React Andy. Anyway,
get more shots on enemies in less time.
yeah, I remember playing this part and just shoot the fucking barrels, and then that's a lot of damage up their ass, especially on a sniper or just, quick scope their ass. Because I was a Valorant player. I was proud.
Anyways, this is
And then I had to convert those skills to this game.
really like a guide or anything like that, but I just thought you should
It makes no difference because some skins are pay to win.
No. Balls in your mouth. I couldn't really think of a way to put
All right, cancel this, man.
that in the script, but Enya has a funny name. There's also a mode called
And maybe in your ass, all right? You made a joke out of your ass. Just shut up.
Base, which should be renamed to Based, because it's the only game mode
Oh,
in Snowbreak
Jesus.
where you can pretend these pretty 3D
Whoa.
women are real and dating you. This
God, stop. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Girl Cafe Gun. They had a similar aspect, except you're running a cafe, and it's a top-down kind of it's also auto. You can also play in auto. It's a top-down style of a game. Luckily I didn't swipe. It did not make me swipe, but I played it enough times to realize that I should really be happy and try to play games that do similar to that, which I did up to a certain point. It's thumbs up everything it is right now. Want to see a clip of what Snowbreak is right now? Sure, no problem. Just make sure it's not that lewd.
zone is not to be confused with First Base, though, which is what you'll never get to because you're playing Snowbreak Containment Zone. I do like the trust system because it incentivizes you to use your favorite characters and see them get stronger. Also, the live 2D animation
I'm in a
here
game
is
channel right
great.
now.
I
Send it whenever.
absolutely love it. The character designs in Snowbreak are fantastic, and I also really like the English voiceover because when Fenny gave me
Oh, Cherry Moo? Go. Wait, whoa.
Click here to switch the camera. Okay, we're switching camera. Whoa! Jen, am I going to jail? Oh my god, in jail? Press
I'm
on
going
the
to jail!
Chat.
Whack that ass!
Alright.
What is that? What is that music? Yeah. Oh my god.
You can interact with the other body parts.
Huh?
Have fun discovering them. Alright.
Boy, Jesus. I literally did the emote of turning around.
Well, I mean, here you go.
Whoa. Yeah, that's not definitely gonna be on. That's not gonna be on stream. Oh, you know what? Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck it. A zoneless. I already spelled it wrong. So, this is my reaction to the gameplay.
So, Hoyoverse recently announced that Zenless Zone Zero. Now there's a fast forward button you can press to accelerate everything in TV mode, which is really nice. But then
They said it made it better though. I don't know. I just need to see the gameplay. That's very recent. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Let's watch this. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Snowbreak is different. Yeah. Despite what he went through, he probably had it really easy, and now what we just saw. Boom. Okay. Cool. What?
Still not done, sis?
I'm a bit as like a. It's very tame for sure. Yeah.
Patience, sweet pea.
I mean, it's free to play,
Let me
and the
fix
fact
this
I'm streaming it
child
too, I
first.
have
I
to
heard
try it out.
They
Oh,
found a mechanical ethereal
Jesus.
scene.
Really? Then let's go now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, grenade launcher.
Magic. Mind is racing. Left to right. 365. Call me obsessed.
Okay. Oh, an MP5.
Beauty is
What,
in the
mix?
eye of the beholder. Lines occur. Systems like controllers.
Yeah, it's an
My
MP5.
intelligence proves my excellence. Next to my machines, you don't stand a chance.
That child is.
The reason I try this game is get the bales of Oh! The chick earlier? Yeah, I get her. It was one of her skills, maybe? Woo! Wait, they sold hard.
Gifted a prodigy, working on my craft like it's my duty.
A
Oh.
construction vehicle transformed into a weapon? The power unit was replaced with its own core.
Oh.
Wow, it's so ugly yet so creative. I wonder what it looks like inside.
Watch out, sis! Yeah, I made all of it from inside out. Everything.
Woo!
Yeah, look at all my
Her?
shit.
We're talking about her?
Yeah, you can hear its beat. They have emotions. You can face up to it. Yeah, I created it.
That's the ultimate? Let's see it. Okay. Grace Howard. Wait.
You're unbelievable, sis.
Wait. Bellabog! Oh no, no, that can't be. No, it can't be. It can't be.
You're unbelievable, sis.
It can't be.
You poof at the mere mention of mechanical enemies.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Uh-huh.
And you got here just in time, didn't you, Sweet Pea? That's why you're
Sweet
the
Pea.
president. So dependable.
Ugh, saying such nice things.
Now, how about you let Sis have a little looky-loo inside this child?
Wow, okay. Whoa, Jesus. Watch it. Watch me, look at that. And then there's this guy. Oh, sorry, this thing? Okay, we're getting deep into Persona 5 interrogation.
We have obtained the item you requested.
Whoa.
It seems this area requires further cleaning.
Damn. Okay. Nice. So yeah, the only reason is to get Bay like character, and then I'll probably will stick around. Oh yeah, same here. I'm trying it out for the first week. Oh sorry, like maybe the first few days. I'll say. You know how like you try it out for like up to episode 3 if you like it or not. I'll probably do the same for this one. Like granted, like after Shang-Li, like I don't know what I'll think about Wuthering Waves as well. So we'll see. They have yet to cook when it comes to the lore. So. Oh, she's doing the thing. Nice. Music's loud. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the oxygenity. Yeah, I felt that too. To be honest, it's very, very, very boppy and flashy, and the animations is like is it fluid? But yeah, but the gameplay that I've seen so far, especially from watching Garn's gameplay of it, I'm not so sold. Yeah. I don't know. Lycion, there you go. Lycaon? There's another one.
This is the one! What a unique design! I can barely take my eye.
Yeah, so you know how they just bounce around here and there? That's not gonna be enough for me. I can already see it as like a bait to get us to get into it, because if anything, Genshin Impact would have had the same kind of bouncy up and feeling. But if your story's gonna be so bad, then there's no point, So we'll let them cook and see how it goes.
Thank you for using Victoria Housekeeping. We
Housekeeping?
look forward to serving you again.
Well, then again, the maid is next to him, and he's dressed up. Oh my god. For once, I'm jealous. Yeah, spamming mostly one button. I mean, I kind of do the same thing, Wooble anyway. But this one is like very combat-y. Stop. Oh. Pause. We're not going through that. Wow. I was you know who I'm looking forward to though? This chick. Maybe it's just me being picky. It could be the other chick where she will remind me of the girl from Maho Shoujo. Oh no, sorry, not Maho Shoujo. Sorry, not Maho Shoujo. Ah, forgot the name of the show already. But it's not this chick, sorry. But she was the second pick. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Well, we'll pause it right there. I need to find that chick. Yeah, this girl, right? Coletta. Is it referring to? I want to see it.
Attention crew, your
Let's see it.
shift begins in about an hour.
I have not yet seen it yet, but if you link me it quickly, sure.
And that
We'll watch
dude was
it.
like, "You're right. I gotta work even harder." Then he just grabbed his tools and bolted to the front. That place was crawling with ethereals, and our dude didn't even bat an eye.
Hey, anyone sitting here?
Nah, go ahead.
Thanks.
I only found out later
whoa.
this dude's some big shot at Bellabug, so I'm like telling off my future boss.
Here, take a drink.
Thanks, man.
So nice.
Ooh, I got my win back. Hey, you're new here too? Got some wild stories to share with everyone?
Wild stories.
We're telling each other all the crazy stuff we've
They already failed me there.
experienced at work.
Both said yeah.
We're a company specializing in in-hollow construction, after all. All right. You're probably too young to have too many tall tales.
I've got plenty.
Huh?
Like, about a year ago,
Okay.
I was in a construction accident. We were supporting a Defense Force fortification when we
damn.
accidentally fell into a
I
hollow
need to use a
fissure.
different anti-corruption coating.
Ugh!
Huh? Sweepy?
Many of us fell into different places in the hollow.
Oh damn.
I kept falling, and I realized I was in an unfinished building, and at the bottom was a pool of wet cement!
Oh no.
If I fell in, I knew I'd be done for. So, I immediately got on top of my hammer and I went cement surfing instead!
Seriously?
Duh! So, I'm surfing around and found some trapped co-workers. They probably also fell in when this space and the hollow shifted?
I'm here!
We had spiky hair for geese, sharp eyes, and belly. Strange nails.
Look! Is that a person? Right.
The guy running the guy running with her now is one of the latest like boys from Hollow Stars.
Looks like one of us.
Not Flayon.
Help! Look! I see another person over there.
Are you serious?
That side. Another one.
How?
I got all my coworkers, and we soared across the sea of cement together.
What the fuck is a bear doing that?
We were almost at the edge. Then all of a sudden, a few ethereals popped out of nowhere and attacked us. Luckily, I'm short. I mean, smart and fast.
Hey man, it's okay. It's okay to admit.
I immediately dodged, but my hammer was going too fast. We just couldn't stop, and we all went flying into another fissure. And guess where we ended up in the end? We got back to the construction site, the one we fell from in the beginning. And then, just as we got back, we found a group of gangsters trying to ransack the site. Huh? So we all fought them off together. Huh? Why are you all so quiet?
Huh? You're a good kid. You really had us going.
Had you going? What do you mean, had you going? It happened!
Attention, high ether activity detected in the area. On-site response, please assemble immediately. I repeat, high ether activity detected in the area. All on-site response team members...
Oh, shit.
There you are, President. Looks like some ethereals managed to get on site.
I forgot she's called the president.
For the sake of security, it's best if we take them out.
President?
Got it. Tell the logistics team to evacuate. They can resume work once on-site response handles this.
Imagine a president that's not his office and actually working with their lower folks. That's pretty base.
Understood. I'm on it.
Kid, are you... ma'am, you're the president of Bellabog? You're Kaleda Bellabog?
Yeah. Why so nervous?
Didn't know.
Though, didn't you just say I was making up stories? Want to find out if they're true? Then come on, let's go!
That's kind of cool.
Test me and don't try me. Tiny things are known.
Yo, that's a character introduction. I have yet to see the gameplay, but maybe I've already did. Maybe I already did. Oh, that's fucking not Anby. Definitely not Anby. You know what? Let's go through. Who was it that I was interested in? We'll take a little peek and we'll go through the resume. Definitely not this guy. He's the most obvious like pick. Like everyone will pick him. Nicole, I understand why Nicole, but I'm not me. Who was it? Oh, maybe she wasn't listed here yet. Maybe not. That's fine. Okay. Well, that said, I'm still not convinced just yet. Like you're correct though, and you've enticed me now on the president. The fact that that's a fucking president is still it's crazy to me. That's fine. All right. Let's react to this. And we have around 30 minutes, and I have yet to get back to my crew on Discord to see how they're doing. They're just doing their own thing. I felt like if I interrupted them, it's gonna not. I don't want to say ruin the stream, but it might. You know, but I'm just gonna try to do my own thing until we're ready to go. Yeah, I'm aware of the crazy Azure lane. I mean, it's called Azure Permit, man. I'm playing this in Japanese. The fact that this is this year too, it's going to it has to sub to me hard. Help me hop off either Wuwa or Honkai. Either or will work. Track is so good. Okay. Yeah, I think. Hey, here's another bay. Hey, calls bells.
一緒に帰ってきたよカクほらこれ
Kaku.
が依頼された分あとこっちはお姉ちゃんってばここでは走らないようにってやっべえにうる早く逃げよう
Damn.
さあ寄ってらっしゃい
I like. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. That's my daughter right there. Don't you ever ship her with anyone else. Alright, that's my daughter. Don't you dare hurt her. You know why she's my daughter? Cause I'm also fucking. You see the tail? You see the tail? That's. She just has brown fur this time. You know what? Alright, that's my daughter.
ごめんごめん急いでるの
I like her actually. Oh my god, she grapples. I like her. Wait, I already have my favorite. She's right there.
花火大会
Wait, fuck. I'm already sold. Whoa, I like her.
やった
She likes fireworks too. Oh my god, she's like she's Raku. Yeah, and what?
一つの命が絶えたことに迷いを感じた時
And
期があ
what?
り
She's
ま
a
し
crew.
た
So what? Like I'm also
シャーマ
technically a
ンとして
raccoon,
の
but I'm
関
just a
に
man.
は命の存続する意味をだんだんと分からせてくれたんです。さまざまな出会い、名残惜しい別れ、私たちはここまで続けてこられたんです。
Oh my
これからよろしくね、相棒。信用上。
The showcasing of these characters is so good.
進め。さあ、行きますよ。
Woo!
旅が続く限り、あなたと一緒に最後まで見届けます。
Wow!
淘汰されてしまう。
Oh my god, they evolve? There's Pokemon?
こんなところで諦められない。
Whoa. Yo, someone's pulling a gacha, bro.
この瞬
And they
間、
got a 3-star.
ここにいます。怖がっているところを見せてはいけない。
Ultimates?
その気持ちを決して忘れないでね。そして万物を流動させて。
Sick. That's how you sell a game, bro. You won't have any playable dudes. No, that's fine.